Now that you have some idea of the types of resources available to you, it is time to find out what you do and do not already know. Having this information will help you devise a study strategy that will help prepare you to take the certification exam. The rest of the modules in this course will help you fill in this part of your study plan. Use the exam guide to broadly gauge what you know, what you don't. When you find a topic you know you need to work on, make notes in your study plan. Be specific where possible so you can better target your study time. Next, use the practice exam to gain a finer understanding of the specific areas you need to concentrate on for the exam. Make note of which questions you missed, and using the practice exam's feedback on those questions, try to determine why you missed them and where these weaker areas fit into your overall study plan. Note in each section resources that will address the areas that you need to work on. We have already covered many of the general resources that are available to you, but you will also find additional specific suggestions for more in-depth study in the resources section of this course. The final step in building your personal study plan is to put everything together into a plan that you can use effectively to help you study. Hours of concentrated, effective study help to carefully place facts into your memory. This is the best way to prepare for any test. Keep a daily and weekly study schedule. Study in 1-hour blocks of time with breaks of about 5 to 10 minutes in between. Study actively, move around, stretch, read out loud. If you can, mix reading with audio or video to keep your mind engaged. Study with a purpose. Have a goal for each session. Estimate the time required to prepare, given what you've learned about the scope of the exam and the areas you need to study, the number of hours you can commit to study each week, and any deadlines you may have to complete your certification. Be sure to also take into consideration how you learn best and use that insight to customize your study plan for optimal results. Put all of your notes together to create a completed study plan. A complete plan will have an outline of topics to be covered. Notes on the specific areas you want to spend more study time on, gained from your earlier steps, and the number of weeks you will require to cover everything. Leave enough time at the end of your plan to retake the practice exam and to fill in any gaps in your knowledge that may remain. This is a sample study plan. How your study plan looks depends on which areas you need to work on the most and your personal schedule. Please take the weighting shown here as an example only.